Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing's New Horizons. I'm Nye. I figure we might as well skip the title screen, because we have to wait for that long load anyways, and start straight from here. So good morning everyone. Right now in Isle Deckney, it is 10:38 a.m. on Sunday, April 12th, 2020. Hope you're excited, because today is Bunny Day. The plaza is all bustle with activity. Perhaps we have a special visitor? Hint, hint. Either way, I'm sure there's a lot of fun in store for us today, so stop by the plaza if you have a chance. Today is also Melba's birthday. How wonderful. Happy birthday. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. So today's actually probably going to end up being a fairly short update. I actually have Easter brunch to attend with my family in about 30-ish minutes when we're planning to do stuff. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff from New. That's a problem. I 100% forgot that my pockets are basically fuller than anything. Oh, I like this particular theme. I don't think I've heard this theme before. Yeah, naturally, with in the era of social distancing, as we are all in at the moment, we're not going out anywhere. Normally, for an Easterish brunch, my family has a habit of let's see. What is my... I need to figure out. I need to figure out this inventory. I actually have one of these somewhere. Okay. So let's see what we can give away here. So let's give away a sewing machine. Probably a sturdy sewing box as well. Actually, I kind of like the analog kitchen scale. I could actually use it. Okay, we're gonna put on the Ghillie Rogues. Where's my hand knit tank? Okay, that's kind of neat. Some of these I didn't even have a chance to look at. It's not bad. College cardigan? Not bad at all. Tweed jacket? Okay, it's kind of neat, but none of these are my actual outfit. Okay. There's that. There's my business suit coat. There is my jester's cap. And there is... Nope, not my cyber shades. Where's my mask? My mask must be in here. So we'll kind of get moving. Normally we would go out for some measure of... something or other. We'd actually go out for a brunch of some nature. So that'd be the norm for us, but naturally, in effectively today's day and age, there is no doing that. So instead, we're gonna be hanging in and kind of, I guess, relaxing. Currently, we have 2 Zen cushions. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of... Probably can get rid of the portable radio. Because a lot of the stuff that I have is actually... It's starting to be walls and floors. So it's just kind of a matter of figuring out what I can get rid of. And naturally, I can't get rid of everything. Okay, outdoor bench we can just put outdoors somewhere, so that's fine. Lantern I want to get rid of. Diner chair, I'm going to hold on to for now. I don't actually know what it is. Let's see. Everyday socks. Strappy heels we'll give to someone. Tweed jacket. Patchwork scarf we'll give to someone. Fishnet tights. I want to get rid of as much as I possibly can here. Let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of a hat. So that's fine. I unfortunately do have to hold on to some of this stuff because I'm not going to be able to get it again. Which, fine. We're gonna... This stuff will be hopefully solved, you know, in a soonish sort of way. And when I say solved, I mean just because I will... So let's get rid of the green ones. I'm not going to be able to get rid of all this stuff today, unfortunately. But some of the stuff will be solved in a today-ish sort of way because we will end up... Or not today-ish, a soonish sort of way. Because we will end up getting rid of a lot of this stuff. At least that is my current hope. That a lot of this stuff will end up just going away. Or alternatively, if it doesn't, you know, go away. Oh, I can sell that. Oh, pockets are full again. Oh, that's not a full stack. And I don't think we have a full stack in there. We'll get rid of the hockey mask. Get rid of the Pharaoh's outfit. I'm almost done, I promise. Get rid of the cycling shirt. Striped pants. Fishnet tights. Bomber jacket. Okay. And the rest of this I'm just going to end up giving away. Cool. We have a plan. But yeah, normally we would end up going out. We'd end up going to a place and relaxing. But you know, we're ending up, like everybody, spending more time at home, relaxing. Okay, 104,000 points, rank S. We're getting quite good at this. We just topped the 30,000 points. So we're setting something special along. Yeah, I'm getting quite good at being above 30,000 points, but I'm 104,000 points up. You're right. So there's my cypress plant. There's my Misty Tea. I've always liked the Misty Tea. I forget how old that is, but silver HHA black. Cool. Ooh, I like that brass. Ooh, listen to that brass. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the right. So it's before noon. Okay, I'm going to try... I just want to see what this... Nope, not that one. This? No. No. There it is. Outdoor bench? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'd like to have a log bench to put on the beach somewhere. Okay, here's the latest bell tree. Now, this is when we started planting 90,000 at a time. Oh, yes, this one actually grew 90,000 bells. That is utterly fantastic. That was a lot of money. So, what I'm looking for right now is Sow Jones. Or, well, it's not going to be her. It's going to be Daisy May. But we're on the lookout for Daisy May. It's before noon. Hopefully she's somewhere around. I guess we're just going to pop into Nook's Cranny, get rid of those fossils that I didn't need. Normally we'd go out. And depending on the day... Oh, I like that wall hanging. We already have... I know we have that toaster. We have the garbage can. Yes. You don't have to talk about the freaking turnips. Get rid of those. Sure. Okay, let's see what this is. So this is a macrame tapestry. I actually do like it. That will actually hang up in my house. And I actually do like these cacti. Mini cactus set. I actually have one of those big bulbous ones. The one in the front there. I actually have one of those in my house. Actually somehow killed the one in the upper right. I was unaware that you could overwater, and I was only watering once a week. But apparently in New Orleans, because we have so much humidity in the atmosphere, I once a week watering a cactus ended up overwatering it, and it actually ended up killing the poor thing. which was, you know, a crying shame. I was actually a little bit upset about it because it's, you know, it shows how little of a, you know, how much of a green thumb I don't have, really. And that I somehow killed a cactus. Turns out it got, like, root rot or something. But, the big round one we still have, it's sitting, it's not in my room anymore because I don't have any direct sunlight in my room. Is Melba in here? Yeah. Let's go celebrate Melba's birthday. I'm curious what birthday celebrations are like in this game. Oh, hey. Nice. Welcome. Please come in and join us. Hey, B. I wasn't sure you'd come, Nye, but I'm glad you did. This birthday party is going to be even more fun now. Okay. I was nervous for giving Melba my gift. I wasn't sure she'd like it, but I was glad once I gave it to her because she said she was touched and felt appreciated. Well, we have a gift for Melba. It's so flattering to have visitors on my birthday, and I'm really touched that some friends had gifts for me. Oh, I brought you a gift too. What gift are we giving Melba? How do we feel about Melba? Honestly, given Melba's personality, I'm actually going to give her a sewing machine because I think she'd appreciate it. Oh, Toasty, you brought me a sewing machine. Are you sure you want to give me such an expensive gift? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. I feel like this year's birthday will be a hard one to forget. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, we got Nook Miles for that. For celebrating someone's birthday? Is that what it is? Or is it for being friends? Birthday celebration. Celebrating the birthday of a fellow resident is a wonderful thing. Nook Inc. will commemorate your bond with some party favor Nook Miles. Untamed party animal. Wow, it wants me to celebrate 10 birthdays. So that's birthdays of every single animal in the town, and then even more so afterwards. Interesting. I don't know that I really feel any more grown up than I was yesterday. What do you think? Maybe one of these birthdays I'll finally feel like an adult. I actually, you know, I know what you feel. Before you leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Thank you for coming by, and for your thoughtful president. I'm such a happy koala. I'll probably come back and visit with Melba, offline. A little bit later on. But we still have stuff to do. So yeah, normally my family would end up, you know, doing our thing. Naturally, we're not doing so right now. I don't want to alarm you, Nye, but I just saw a strange egg floating in the sky. Really? You aren't concerned? Not even a little? Guess Bunny Day is predicated on the idea of rabbit laying eggs. Doesn't get much weirder than that. You know what? You're not wrong. Heads up, Nye. We can totally eat any Bunny Day eggs that we find or receive. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Some of those candies are beautiful enough to be works of art. Eating one would be like taking a bite out of me in a tuxedo. Tempting. Talk to our neighbors. Okay, so I can't actually talk to Chatter in order to give him stuff. Okay, there she is. So I need to see what prices are for her today. Good morning. You're here to start your Sunday off with some fresh turnips. I've got turnips aplenty, fresh from Sow Jones Stock Market. Want to buy them for 93 bells each. So we're definitely going to be buying some. I can't really buy any right now due to, you know, lack of inventory space. But I will be absolutely back to buy from Daisy May. And I have a bunch of friends who will as well. We'll be back for... Ooh. I like the graduation gown in the window. We'll be back. I want to go figure out what's going on in the plaza. Also want to get rid of that. Oh god, these outfits. I saw one of those colorful balloons floating by. Even with my world-class vertical leap, I still couldn't reach it. I really want to see one up close, though. Maybe I could shoot one down somehow. Yeah, I've been doing that for like 2 or 3 weeks. So you know, well, 2 weeks. You guys don't really need to give me these hints. Is anybody still in their house? I love the sound of that air conditioner, that big deep rumble. I do think it's definitely, you know, interesting. The way life has changed a little bit over the course of the past few weeks, because of coronavirus. And I don't mean that necessarily in a bad way. You know, thinking on it as, you know, I think for a lot of people, naturally, the whole coronavirus thing is going to be a fairly tough proposition. It's going to be one of those things where, Oh, I didn't really want to pick that up, but okay. It's definitely going to be one of those things where, okay, so we're going to do. We're going to do that. I'm going to do this. Oh, nope, I needed that. Thank you. And we're going to do that. Okay. We're also going to do that. Do this. I have a method for my madness, I promise. Apparently, I can't give anything away right now because none of the animals are really in a mood to talk. Okay, I don't care about that blue. They're locked in event mode discussion, and unfortunately for event mode discussion, they're just not gonna talk to me normally, which kind of sucks because it means I can't get rid of any of these items that I have on me. Oh, well, I did not want to do that. I completely forgot that I had a an egg active. Crap. Okay, well, let's not do that again. So, rocks, you can break rocks, as you just saw, if you don't happen to like the placement. I have not really ever done so when it's been, you know, like that. 'Cause there's kind of... The only time you break a rock is if you don't like its placement. And I have no problem with that particular rock's placement. Okay, what type of... I need to see what... Okay, so those are hardwood trees. That's fine. So I just want to make sure that we're maintaining a fairly consistent... a fairly consistent bell... setup here. Okay, we're going to put that away, which is going to give me 87. 88. 89. 90. Okay. And that one's moving. That one's scudding across the sky pretty quick. But I think there's actually, like, positive results from the coronavirus lockdown. And, you know, I say that, and there's going to be a lot of people who are very, cabin feverish. I have a bunch of friends right now who are, you know, dealing with cabin fever in a big way. They're just having so much trouble, currently, just with the way they're required to stay in. It's not something they're familiar with. It's not something they want to deal with. They're very, I guess upset's not the word, because they understand, you know. Thankfully, the crowd I run with, is a fairly, smart crowd. I really enjoy my, my friends here. Rose. Sit in my lap, darling. Come on. Doing stuff she shouldn't be. The crowd I run with is a very smart crowd. I'm very thankful that, you know, my friends are all more intelligent than I am, because it means I get to learn a lot, and it means I get to enjoy hanging out with them a lot. It's a lot more fun to, in my opinion, to hang out with folks when they are smarter than you are. Means you get to learn more, and you generally feel fulfilled in those conversations. But, you know, they understand why they have to stay in, and most of them do. I think all of them do, really. So, you know, everybody is hanging out, and everybody is staying safe. But, again, people are getting a little bit of that cabin fever. But I think this is, you know, potentially a decent thing. Like, this is not necessarily a bad thing. I'll be right with you, you demon from hell. It's really changing how, some people view I guess not necessarily the world is the wrong word here, but it is changing how some people act. So I know that, do I already have KK Parade? I probably do, but I'll go ahead and place the order anyways, and I will give it to a friend if I don't need it. I have all of that, and I don't need those. It's changing a little bit how some people, you know, see the world, how they interact with the world. People are spending a lot of time with their families they normally wouldn't be. It's kind of, you know, giving people time to do things in that regard. Which is which I think is a lovely thing. Actually, let me go put some money away. It's giving people time to spend time with their families. It's kind of forcing the issue, but I guess it's kind of giving that return to more time with family as opposed to people spending all this time at work. What, you know, I guess kind of my hope, for the sake of, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do, game. Thank you. But I think for the sake of a lot of my friends and a lot of the folks who exist out there, I think one of the primary hopes, and I'm gonna while we're on the call, because I have friends who are gonna want to come take advantage of those 93 bells, because that's some of the lowest prices that that she can have, and also because we only have an hour before she leaves. I'm going to go ahead and go open my gates right now. Unfortunately, it's going to be too late for y'all. I apologize. This video is probably not going to be up in time for you guys to take advantage. But make sure that my friends have a chance to take advantage of that. I want visitors. But I think things are going to change a little bit. Especially when we get back to normal, in that, you know, we have hundreds of thousands, you know, millions of workers around the world who are currently working from home, and my hope is that a lot of them are really going to prove to the world that and prove to their bosses that work from home is a viable solution for them. Naturally, some of them are not going to be able to maintain productivity. Some of them cannot maintain. Yeah, some of them are going to be distracted working from home. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, what can you do? That is kind of the nature of things. Let's go deal with this bunny real quick. Boingity boing. Hey there, Skipper. It's me, Zipper. I'm the lucky yellow bunny, and I'm here to say there's something super special hippity happening today. Yay, let's all clap. Anytime now. Do I remember you? Well, of course I do. I never forget a friendly face, especially one I meet in a new place. Looks like you kept my visit a secret. I'm surprised you actually listened. Anyway, my favorite day is finally here. Time to fill this island with lots of bunny cheer. Hippity, hip-hop hooray. Are you ready to celebrate Bunny Day? Great, say it with me now. The time has come. Let's look for eggs. That's my bunny plan. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You can still hunt for eggs on this special day. Use your time wisely and try to find the 6 types of eggs hidden around the island. If you find all 6 types, I'll give you a funny bunny reward. You know what? I also have a surprise for some bunny very special. And that some bunny is you. Here's a Bunny Day Arch recipe to say thanks for all you do. Well then, you better hop to it if you're going to find each and every Bunny Day DIY recipe I've hidden. I have a super extra special reward for anyone who crafts all my Bunny Day recipes. Now, no time to waste, make haste. Well, I have a feeling we can do that. So let's go ahead and learn the Bunny Day Arch. And let's put some money away. Oh, right. Just put away. Okay, anything I want to put out, okay. Let's go. I'm pretty reasonably certain we can go craft this real quick. Oh god, look at all of those lovely butterflies that I can't catch right now. But I think a lot of people are gonna learn that working from home works out, and they're gonna like the prospect of working from home. And a lot of people are not, so let's get that out of the way. A lot of people are not gonna like working from home. It's not easy, as a person who does it now. And, you know, I say it's not easy, and a lot of people are like, what do you mean it's not easy? There's a lot of distractions. You have to be, you have to have a level of self-control, self-motivation. You have to, you know, schedule yourself and make sure that you don't, honestly, that you don't take advantage of the fact that, you can just kind of do your thing. It's definitely, one of those... Let's see. Cactus plant. Okay, don't lie to me. Let's do this. Okay, mini cactus set. Oh, that's why. I mean, this... I gotta pick that up anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and toss the macrame tapestry on the wall. We'll go ahead and... We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out eventually. Anything else I want to... well, we do have the... That's right, we do have the silver HHA plaque. We'll go ahead and toss that out somewhere as well. Anything else I actually want to put in my house? Let's see. Okay. Now that we've done that, I wish you could go to the top and go all the way down. Okay, I have all the eggs. The only question is, do I have enough earth eggs to do what I need to do? But I think a lot of people, they're gonna work from home, and they're gonna find that despite the struggles that many will have working from home, they're gonna find it to their liking. And they're going to enjoy the fact they get to spend more time with their families and with their kids and with their dogs and their cats and their other pets. And they are going to, you know, they're going to fight to do so. So there's a chance that, you know, people are going to spend more time. I know that not only from, you know, looking out my window, not only from doing it myself and my family, but, you know, I'm on the, not really on, but I've been kind of watching the New Orleans locals subreddit. Did I hear you correctly? You crafted all the recipes that hit around the island? My oh my, I knew you'd try, but you really finished the task, which leaves me nothing left to ask. Except this one other thing, of course. Did you really think it'd be that easy? Kids today have it so good. That's right, I need you to do one more thing before I give you a reward. Take this recipe and I'll explain. This final challenge fills you with glee. You gotta craft a toy that looks like me. Yes, sirree, it's a wobbling zipper toy. Craft this recipe and a super de-duper prize is yours, Bunny's honor. Okay. We got another recipe we gotta do. You know, a lot of people are. So I'm on the New Orleans subreddit. I kind of read it every so often, and it's you know, there's a couple of different New Orleans subreddits. This one is the locals only subreddit. It's meant for people who actually live in the area, for us to kind of know stuff. So for example, there was a thing on the subreddit recently about an explosion that happened. Oh, I need one more earth egg. Okay, let's go hunting for an earth egg. I haven't dug anything up, and there's a significant chance there's an earth egg somewhere around here. So let's go look for one. Yeah, there's an explosion happened. I think it was like there was an issue with one of the refinery plants that's across the river from me. So, you know, there's stuff that happens to locals and for locals. And, you know, some of them are asking, there was a parade recently about, you know, they're thinking about letting out inmates for, that committed non-violent crimes. And, they were thinking about letting them out and, to limit the spread of the virus. So there was a parade kind of approving of that. There's been a lot of these, discussions. And one of them has been about where to get bikes repaired. A lot of people are buying bikes. They are repairing bikes. They are kind of getting, bikes back in order to use them more often. And that's a great thing. People are doing that. They want to get more, fit. But also they're finding that a bike ride is a great way to do things. That look on your face says it all. Did you really complete my task, both big and small? You crafted the wobbling zipper toy too? Yippity yahoo! Well, yippee, but fine, yippity. I knew I could count on you, and I promised I didn't forget my promise. Congrats, here's your super spectacular prize. Another DIY. It's a wonderfully wonderful recipe for a Bunny Day wand. What do you mean, just another recipe? Sheesh, looking for a little gratitude here. After all this excellent crafting, I think one more Bunny Day cheer is in order. Are you ready? You're the winner. Yes, you are. Congratulations, you're a star. Hippity hop, the fun doesn't have to stop. The Bunny Day festivities will continue all day today, so go have a hopping good time. And thank you for jumping in on my Bunny Day festivities. You've made me the hippity happiest bunny of all. Have I? Are you sure? Okay, let's go figure out what I need. I'm probably gonna need like 2 earth eggs if I had to make a guess to make the wand. But a lot of people, they're second. Nope, nope, don't you sit up. Nope, you're making life difficult. Can you stop? Put your head back down. Okay, hold on. Seasonal. Where's the wand? There it is. Okay, Bunny Day wand. I just need 3 star a wobbling zipper toy plus 3 star fragments. But you know what? I'm pretty sure I still have star fragments. Let's go do that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people they're getting on their bikes, and the hope, naturally, and and again, I actually do hope for this. This is not a... Whoop, there goes my dog falling off my lap. Little doofus. And this is actually legitimate hope. This is not just me blowing smoke, but I really hope people stick with some of this stuff. There are things that people are doing now that they have not done before because they are required to. So people are hanging out, they're playing board games, they are riding their bikes, spending time with family. And some of this is stuff they've never either had a chance to do before, or, let's be fair, in some cases they've never been required to do this stuff before. And, that's going to be a profoundly different experience for some of these people. This has never been a thing for them. And for some people, this is going to be a pretty okay thing, right? This is going to be, they're going to sit here and they're going to go, wow, I really like this. And some people are going to go, God, get me out of this hell. But for a lot of people, this is actually going to end up being a pretty wonderful thing, right? They're going to, they're going to enjoy their time. They're going to have a fun time that they would not necessarily have had otherwise, which I think is going to be pretty darn fantastic. And, it's my hope that for some of these people, that life will end up being enjoyable for them. And that they are going to see some of these things that they're doing now, especially, damn. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here for now. We'll have to adjust later on. I wish we'd had a Bunny Day, record player or something. We didn't end up getting something like that. But I do hope that, some of these folks that are they are doing stuff, especially that are doing stuff for maybe the first time, I really do hope that they're going to enjoy enjoy life. That a lot of these, and like I said, I really hope that a lot of these changes are going to be things that that people end up enjoying. This is what we're gonna do. I don't really have much of a choice. I need space in my inventory, so that way I can go and snag some stuff from our friend over there with the stocks. And unfortunately, I cannot give anything away at the moment. And I'm running out of time. I got brunch to go do. And I do want to spend time with my family. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop all this stuff. Unfortunately, doing what I'm doing right now is going to absolutely tank my my town's rating for a while. Because this stuff is going to count as kind of like trash, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. It might not count as trash, but we're gonna get rid of some of that stuff. What my hope is that since I'm placing it as opposed to dropping it, my hope is that this will... I like that. Now we're going to turn that off. I actually like the music right now. My hope is that by placing it as opposed to dropping it, this is going to count as... Placed items. And therefore be a little bit more... Can I not, like... Okay, fine. Oh, hello. Hi, beautiful. Come here. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm trying to decide how much I want to... 93 is a really good price from well, yeah, again, it's not Sow Jones, but I keep on saying that because that's what I'm used to. 93 is a really good price. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna take, let's say 300,000. I think that's the number I'm gonna aim for, is 300,000. And we're gonna go for that and hope I can get a really good price. So let's withdraw 201,000. The really sad thing is I could have paid off my house right now, but I'm going to go invest in the stock market. But again, 93 is a pretty good price. It's not the best possible price, I don't think, but it's actually really super solid. Okay. We're gonna sell some stuff we have. I'm probably gonna go do a little bit of Bunny Day stuff today. I'm not gonna do much. So this is not gonna be a situation where I'm gonna go around and spend a bunch of time grabbing Bunny Day stuff. However, I am gonna grab a couple eggs because I want to make one more toy just so I have it. I want it in my inventory. I'm gonna need, you know, whatever it is, 2 more earth eggs. And then I'll probably end up selling the rest of the eggs. I'm gonna have no need for them. I'm not gonna actually use them for anything. The only nice thing about the eggs that I found that I appreciate is that they function as fruit. If you weren't aware of that, they actually function as fruit when you eat them. So if you need to move a bunch of trees, or if you need to break a bunch of rocks, you can actually use the bunny eggs for that purpose. Okay, let's get rid of that. So I'll probably end up selling them, and then that's one more thing I'm not going to have in my inventory any longer. But I really do hope that life is going to change for the better. It's probably not going to. But, you know, we do have a new normal that people are relaxing on. And what's interesting about a new normal is that once it becomes normal, it's really hard for that momentum to change. Oh, I absolutely want to buy some, yes. I want to buy a lot. Yeah, I'll buy them. Okay, now, is that just my inventory is maxed? Is that the issue? Yeah. Can they... Okay, these don't stack any better than that. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do... How am I going to handle this? Because I actually want to buy more than that. That's... I don't want to just call it there. I actually want more, more turnips than just that. So, what are we going to do here? I should probably take a lot of the bugs I have in the house and put them outside the house, which give me more space. You can't store turnips, unfortunately. No, do not eat 10 turnips. I hate that that is even an option. So I want to say, I can't remember for the next upgrade of the house. And I say remember, I'm just trying to remember from previous Animal Crossings. If the next upgrade of the house is likely to be bigger rooms, because one of the upgrades is going to be, like, the rooms get bigger, because you'll notice that this room is considerably larger than the other rooms. So either rooms get bigger is one potential upgrade. And then there's also generally a second floor. Can I not place there? No, I can't, apparently. Apparently I cannot place... Can I place there? No. Interesting. Must be a space thing to the animation. Okay, let's go get more. So either the rooms are gonna get bigger. We also have probably a attic and a basement are other things that we will probably see at some point. Okay, before I forget, because I do want to do this on camera. I like doing this sort of thing on camera, so you guys can see kind of continued growth. Let's go check to see what's going on with the Able Sisters. I don't know what I'm going to buy. I might limit my buying today unless there's something really nice. Good to see you, Nye. I'm sorry I can't chat. I'm right in the middle of a thing. Oh, okay. Sorry to brush you off. Claws pretty full. Okay. So unless there's... I mean, they have a freaking superhero mask. So, I mean, they have some cool stuff. I kind of like the career jacket. Not going to lie. So here's the graduation gown. Kid's smock, bell bottoms. The Judogi is kind of cool, and I'll probably pick that up. Ooh, I like the Roomba dress. Okay, we'll pick up a Judogi. I don't have a pilot's hat. We'll probably pick that up. I do have a helmet with goggles. We'll absolutely pick up the superhero mask. I think we'll call it good there. Oh, apparently I have room in the storage at home. Cool. That makes my life easier. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and pretty much call it good here. I've done pretty much everything I want to do. I'll do some offline, exploration in order to find my remaining fossils for the day. Okay. That's all. It's all the stocks I'm gonna get. I'm done. We don't need any more than that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I do want to hear from you guys, so let me know how your Easter goes. Even if you're not a religious family, mine isn't. This is a chance for us to be together, and that's about it. And we take this chance for that for all every year. So let me know how your Easter goes, how you guys have chosen to spend time, whether you're religious or not. I am curious. Let me know, what changes you might have made for this, the sake of the coronavirus that you're planning on keeping. Things that you have started doing that you're liking the feeling of, that are things you're going to be doing from here on out. I do want to know. So let me know. And then, I'm also, let's see, what we talked about. We talked about so I am curious about, what that new normal is like for you. Yeah, I think that was about it. I think that's about the extent of our conversations today. So I guess just kind of let me know what's up. I do want to hear from you guys. I love hearing from you guys. Like I said, I do read every one of those comments. I recently had someone comment that they have been following this channel for over 5 years because I happened to play a game that apparently no other YouTuber really bothered with, which they really appreciated, which I really like. That's one of the reasons I like playing these. I mean, of course, Animal Crossing is a big deal now, but I love playing some of the games that big YouTubers don't, for that reason, because I might just happen across your favorite game that no one else has ever heard of. So please, let me know what's up. I am glad to hear it. I'll see you guys next time.